phony. I have the audio clip here, and I'll let you decide exactly what Rush meant.
No, it's not. And what's really funny is they never talk to real soldiers. They like to pull these soldiers to come up out of the blue and spout to the media.
The phony soldiers.
The phony soldiers. If you talk to a real soldier, they're proud to serve. They want to be over in Iraq. They understand their sacrifice, and they're willing to sacrifice for the country.
Now, was Rush mocking all the soldiers that protest the war, or just one fake soldier in particular? Like, I don't know, maybe Jesse Macbeth? If you haven't heard of Jesse Macbeth, don't worry, because you're not alone. The Democrats and the far left have been doing everything in their power to keep yet another in a long list of embarrassing mistakes that they've made a secret. Let me bring you up to speed on our buddy Jesse. After being washed out of basic training after a mere 40 days, Jesse re-emerged to be interviewed by a group of either painfully naive or flat-out malicious far-left anti-war propaganda filmmakers. In this interview, Jesse claimed that he and his fellow Army Rangers were ordered to commit horrible atrocities against innocent Iraqi civilians that included no less than murder, torture, and rape. But after closer examination of his story and his uniform, which were skillfully investigated by conservative guru Michelle Malkin on her YouTube channel Hot Air, please feel free to check out the link for yourself right over there, it turns out that, yeah, pretty much all of what Jesse had to say was a lie. Falsely confessing to witnessing atrocities that wrongly implicate your fellow soldiers of misdeeds. Where does this sound familiar? After being interviewed, Jesse disappeared into the ether, but not for long. This time when he re-emerged, it was to face charges for falsifying a Department of Veterans Affairs claim and his Army discharge record. Now, I don't know exactly what you'd call someone who falsified their service record in the military, but the term phony soldier does spring to mind. Now, in light of the fact that Rush did point out it was Jesse Macbeth who he was referring to as a phony soldier, it makes you wonder why the Democrats would pursue this matter any further. I mean, hey, it's not like he took out a full-page ad in the New York Times, at a substantial discount, by the way, and used it to bash any particular patriotic soldier for betraying his country, did he? What gets me most about the response from the left in their pathetic attempt to condemn Rush is that it's so obvious and juvenile why they're doing it. MoveOn.org, the left's new attack dog, just got busted for unjustifiably bashing a real soldier in their now infamous General Betray Us ad. Now the Democrats are desperately trying to deflect criticism away from the fact that their three lead candidates for presidency of the United States, Senator Hillary Clinton, Senator Barack Obama, and Senator John Edwards, all refused to join the Senate in condemning MoveOn.org.